This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software and Paramatch.
Sebastian Hughes Binan to bowl the first, and slight change. Alf this time facing the first ball, so he can't get a diamond duck into his pads, and they will run, and he will run quickly as the throw does come into his area, just a leg by. Welcome back to everybody in the chat. Hello to Wayne and Thomas Martinez. Blasted shot, boundary. It's clipped away, and that's a really nice shot. Use of the foot, good footwork, clips it away. I was getting the question, and he's being given here. He's being given, so given caught behind. Christy O'Brien doesn't like it at all, but the umpire gives it. Let's have a look at this. Let's see why Christy don't like it. There's a big appeal. Two brothers now out there. Harry plays this one down the ground, and he's going to get 4 runs now. He'll still try and play his shots. It's a little bit short to start off being, and that is just outrageous. That is outrageous from Burns. A brilliant catch. Lon Burns, we saw him take one when he was in the ring the other day, and I know that one's doing his rounds. This one will as well. That is a superb catch. That's nicely timed. It's running away. Iba. In terms of getting to a score which you could be thinking about, not just winning the game. That's another delightful shot. And gone. Another one bites the dust. He floats that wider. And Bevan goes for the shot. Doesn't get it out the middle. It slices. And look at this. The spin. The trio of spinners. Well, a hat-trick of spin and 3 wickets, a wicket apiece. And that's going to be a tricky one for the fielder. Great effort there on the boundary. All right, high up in the air, should be a comfortable catch, and it will be easily taken. Alec Davison-Soler holds on to it as Alf quite recklessly probably gives his wicket away. He's probably already going to be swinging at this no matter what. He knows he's got to get something away. Gets an edge and a fantastic catch. And beautifully. Wicket keepers love these. They love them. And I think Alec Davison-Soler will savour this for a long time to come. Diving to his right. It's not Superman. Superman's got nothing on me, says Soler. That is a tremendous catch. Atif gets another, and Sathi Dev is going to be disappointment from him. That's a nice looking shot, and we'll get it over over everyone. It's a nice one for Scott Bevan to get off the mark. And this one I think is going to be out. Oh, he's dropped. Well, Ishan putting a catch down. It's been a long time since I see Ishi put one down. Ishan drops Bevan on 6. Now, will Scott Bevan be able to make that count? And this one is just catching practice. That is just a terrible shot, really, from Maheshwari. It's almost like you're seeing them giving catching practice. Well, you see that there was luck for Scott Bevan as Ishan puts him down, but no mistakes from Mohammad Atif. No, he floats it up. It's in the air, and it's going to be missed completely. Might even, well, it trickles towards the boundary rope. Chobe will get lucky. That's a drop. Yeah, and of course, talking about Andrea. Very fine bowler. Another one goes, another catch. Nicely held. And the youngsters are doing their bit, aren't they? As that's a great catch taken there by Lopez. And here we go. Let's have a look at it. So hits it pretty well, but it's at that catchable height. Lopez, I think in Corey's words, probably puts a bit of mayo on it, but he takes the catch. It's very well held. And another one bites the dust. 7 down now. Well, that follows him. They think about running. Oh, it could be a real mix-up. It's not the best of throws. And, oh, well, he said, oh, yaar, oh, dandiya te maar, mere latta te nahi. Well, they get away with this. 2 shies, but still win. Ah, dekh lo. Pehla ere lagi. Oh, kinna daur ke ne main nahi daurna. Missed, and then with everything away. In comes a tiff again. And there's that ball, full straight, on the money, and that's going to be gone. So Zivilic will goes for 1 of 8 deliveries. He saw it coming, really. Just needed a good delivery. Maybe try somebody else up there. I mean, he'd be tempted, of course, to go with Ishan. Remember, Ishan actually batted pretty low down. Well, swings, and he's going to be the end of the innings. The early equation we need to be looking at is the win and inside 7 overs. That's what Spain are looking to do here. Then to keep the heat on, Italy have won all their matches so far, but will have to win the last as well against Spain if they're to win this European Cricket International Series. And that's the start that Spain wanted. It is Ishan who's going to be opening up with Danny Long Martinez. It's another one that's going to be out of here. 6 runs as it smashes into the boundary fence. I'd like to see Zivilic maybe use his left arm action to his advantage and try coming over the wicket as opposed to round. I mean, round the wicket it's an option depending on what the batter's doing, but I think he doesn't get that advantage really here. And Ishan is off to a flyer. It's going to be another one that gets put away now. And now he gets a swivel on this as well. That one will be 4. Doesn't quite go all the way. That's Murad Ali. Yeah, doing a little bit of warming up as well. So that's another one gets blasted away. Gets a swivel on this. Gets the elevation. 1 bounce, and Murad says, don't worry, boys. I've got it covered. Looking for that big finish. Now up in the air. That's going to be another 6. Balle, balle, balle. Ginna zona. Shakka lagya. Rapido from España. Well, they're in a hurry. As this one is swiveled on as well. That is going to be another biggie. So 32 will come off the first over as Ishan goes big. Up in the air. Catch it is a shout. Maybe stop it is something which they can try and do, but they can't. That gets away. And that's going to be in the area where the fielder was moved from. That's what I think Ishan was taking a look at. He was a bit surprised that Sathi Devi moved that fielder up into the circle. And that's why. But even though, having said that, it's only catching it if he's standing on top of the practice nets. That's going to be another one that gets blasted away. They, unlike Spain, they haven't lost a game yet. That one's hit high up in the air, and the bounce is just to the side of me. It's going to be 6 more runs, and I think that's it. I think it's done. It's done. It's dusted. He only needs that 1 more ball. It's all over, because that takes him to 45. They do it in, well, 13 balls. Well, we've said this before on the network. 13 balls of madness. That's all it takes for Spain to be victorious. And Ishan, 48 of just 10 balls.